Let's be honest. Most agents don't fail because they don't have leads. They fail because they believe the wrong things about this business. They believe in myths that sound true, feel true, but quietly it's destroying their mindset, their work ethic, and their income. You have probably heard them before. Oh, it's all about who you know. Oh, you just need to grind harder. If you post enough on social media, clients will come. But what if those aren't true? What if the things you believe about real estate are the very things holding you back from becoming who you're meant to be in this business? In this video, I am breaking down 7 real estate myths that most agents still believe and how letting go of them can completely transform the way you sell, lead, and communicate. And stick till the end because I want you to take something with you. Let's begin. Myth number 1. It's all about who you know. You probably heard it since day one. Real estate, it's all about who you know. It sounds about right, doesn't it? But here's the truth. It's not about who you know. It's about who trusts you. You can know hundreds of people, but if you don't communicate with presence, clarity, and confidence, they simply won't hire you. Trust doesn't come from connection. It comes from character. It's built through small, consistent behaviors, showing up when you say you will, staying calm when deals fall apart, and delivering value even when nobody is watching. Stoic philosophy teaches that your reputation is not something you announce. It's something you earn silently. So stop chasing networking, start building trust equity. Every conversation, every client, every video you make, it's a deposit into that account. Myth number 2, you just need to work harder. This one's dangerous because it's half true. And yes, you actually have to work. Real estate requires hard work, but most agents confuse motion with progress. They're running from one open house to the next. They're scrolling the MLS and posting random content, but they're not actually growing. Working harder doesn't help you if you're working from chaos. What creates success isn't grind, it's clarity. You can't outwork confusion. You can only outfocus it. Seneca once said, "To the person who doesn't know where they're sailing, no wind is favorable." The modern agent's version for this: if you don't know where you're going, no amount of calls will get you there. So yes, work hard, but first, know why you're working. Build a direction before you build a schedule. Myth number 3, if you just post more, you'll get more clients. This myth has exploded in the social media era. Agents think visibility equals credibility, so they post endlessly. Market updates, just listed, just sold, dance trends, quotes, but without purpose, tone, or presence. Content doesn't build clients. Connection does. The stoic communicator understands that how you show up matters more than how often. If your videos doesn't come from clarity, service, or authenticity, people will feel it. You're not trying to impress people. You're trying to impact them. And impact requires depth. It requires pauses. It requires truth. So don't chase the algorithm. Chase alignment. Speak to someone, not everyone. Myth number 4, the market determines my success. This myth is the silent killer of consistency. Agents blame the market for their results. Rates are too high, inventory is too low, buyers are waiting, sellers are stubborn. But here's what Stoicism teaches. You can't control the wind, but you can control your sails. The market doesn't determine your success. Your adaptability does. When the market shifts, the reactive agent panics. The stoic agent observes, adjusts, and acts. Bad agents talk about the market. Great agents study it. They anticipate it. They communicate what others can't articulate. The market will always change, but your principles, focus, patience, and resilience, those should stay the same. Have any of these myths resonated with you so far? Let me know in the comments. Myth number 5. Scripts make you sound fake. This one drives me crazy. It's one of the biggest mindset blocks for agents. Most agents say, I don't want to use scripts, I just want to sound natural. But here's the irony. The agents who say that usually sound the least natural because they're winging it. Scripts don't make you robotic, they make you prepare. Script is nothing more than a guide. Think about actors, athletes, or speakers. They practice lines, plays, and phrases so that when it's game time, they can perform with flow. That's what Stoic communication is all about. Mastery through repetition. When you know your scripts deeply, you're free to speak authentically because you're not panicking for words. You're focused on the person on the other side. So don't run from scripts. Refine them. Internalize them. Then let your presence bring them to life. Make those scripts feel yours. Myth number 6. You have to fake confidence until you make it. This is a myth born from insecurity and comparison. We tell new agents, just fake it until you make it. But fake confidence, it's fragile. It shatters the first time a deal falls through, or when a client asks a question about your experience. Real confidence doesn't come from pretending, it comes from preparation. When you understand the market, study your scripts, and stay disciplined in your follow-up, you build competence. And competence creates quiet confidence. The Stoics don't have to prove themselves. They know themselves. So don't fake confidence. Build it. One skill, one conversation, one promise kept at a time. Myth number 7. You have to be aggressive to succeed. This one is everywhere. Agents think success means dominance, louder voice, faster talk, and more pressure. But pressure doesn't create trust. Presence does. The most influential people in any room aren't the loudest, they're the calmest. In a tense negotiation, in a difficult client call, in a moment where emotions are high, the agent who stays grounded controls the conversation. The Stoic way of selling isn't passive, it's powerful through composure, because people don't follow aggression, they follow authority, and true authority is silent strength. So what are the real estate myths you have been believing? That more grind means more results? That followers equal clients? That silence equals weakness? Maybe it's time to rewrite the rules, not of the industry, but of your mind. The Stoic agent doesn't chase validation, they build value. They don't react, they respond. They don't compete, they communicate. When you let go of the myth, you step into mastery. And mastery isn't loud, it's calm, confident, and clear. If you are serious about taking your communication skills to the next level, click the link on the description below to grab my free script playbook with conversations, frameworks, and bonuses every agent should master. Let me know in the comments, what other myth have you heard? Which ones are you going to get rid of? If this video resonated with you, share it with other agents who are stuck in old beliefs. Subscribe to my channel for more real estate communication skills, mindset, and transformation, because the industry doesn't need more salespeople, it needs more leaders. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.